parts of the market are controlled by international companies, and they are always seeking for the lowest producer prices, so for the lowest income. And what happens here is that to some extent regional markets are destroyed, for instance in Africa, so this is what we know. So we can export from Europe, for instance, chicken to a very, very less price, which is affordable for even for the people in Africa. But with this procedure, we are also destroying markets in Africa. So from this point of view, I would say that the pricing is not adequate when we are, if it's feasible to destroy local markets, which are not so much deeply or which are not so much interconnected to the international markets. So from my point of view, it would be much better if we support local production. This would also reduce international transport, and with this effect we can also reduce carbon dioxide emissions. But let me add one very, very important point. So food is a basic need, and due to demographic growth and due to lifestyle changes, we can expect that we need more food in the future. In comparison to the other parts of the climatic game, I would say, in brackets of course, we have also efficiency gain in the food production sector, but we need also input. We need fertilizer, we need machines, for instance. This is hard to control in terms of carbon dioxide emissions, because you cannot control demographic growth. It's very, very difficult to control human development. Yeah? So that means, in the worst case, in comparison to 2007, the total carbon dioxide emissions could increase up to 18 gigatons by 2050. Have in mind that in the moment, the total greenhouse gas emissions are 35 gigatons approximately. This happens if we do not solve problems like food wasting, if we do not solve problems like fossil fuel input into agriculture. But in general, the savings of greenhouse gas emissions cannot be so large as, for instance, in the technological sector, because what we see in technology development is that increasingly our TV screens, our computers, whatever, our whole production cycles are getting better in terms of fossil energy use. This is what you can only partly achieve in agriculture. So for instance, when it comes to, or if it comes to fertilizer production, also for fertilizer production you need fossil fuel input, at least partly.